Ty, this is the Tom Cruise I like.
It's the Tom Cruise a lot of people are like, well, what is that? What Tom Cruise is that?
That's the Tom Cruise who does not take himself so seriously. Actually is in a role which allows him to basically parody himself.
We're talking about Edge of Tomorrow, the new sci-fi time loop movie.
I'm not a soldier.
Of course you're not. You're a weapon.
Tom Cruise plays a soldier in a war against the aliens who's able to, it's not worth explaining why, start the day anew every time he dies. This is a good summer movie. I enjoyed it.
They have so much fun with this convention, which can be, as you know, in many of these movies which loop on themselves, can either be very trying or in the right hands and with the right editors, very funny, very enjoyable. I think they get most of it right. There's places where they don't, but it's a fun movie, and it makes fun of itself to some degree, but still heroic, still an action thriller.
Right, and Tom Cruise starts the movie as a coward, as a sort of yuppie, smarmy jerk of a coward,
which is great,
which is hilarious, and he's having fun with it. And it's not too long before he turns into Tom Cruise, Tom Terrific. Right. And Emily Blunt is on hand, very macho Emily Blunt
is looking buff and makes
ass.
a great action hero. My one thing is that they, for me, have zero chemistry, but that's...
Yeah, and the movie forces that at one point, and you kind of wish they just hadn't even bothered.
No, it's the best Tom Cruise movie in quite some time, especially of this genre, especially where he's not going off and doing some artsy cameo, like you know, which he's good at occasionally. But this is action hero Tom Cruise, Top Gun-ish Tom Cruise, but with a sense of humor that really he needs right now in his career.
Yes, he does.
And his life. And if he could ride this for a while, it wouldn't be so bad.
Well, I think he's actually a bit on the karmic wheel is turning back around. I've read some very smart, favorable career overviews about him.
As a summer movie, this one was a real surprise to me. I did not go in expecting to really like this. I was very entertained. It's maybe a little too long, as most movies are these days, but it's fun.
Right. It does what it does and does it well. That's Edge of Tomorrow. I'm Ty Burr.
I'm Janice Page.
The Boston Globe.